Over the last 3 years, I've made over $3 million in sales with TikTok Shop Affiliate, and I can tell you right now that most affiliates are not ready for what's coming next. TikTok Shop has just entered a whole new phase, and you cannot be relying on what worked just a couple months ago. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly what the new TikTok Shop era looks like, how the algorithm has shifted, and the specific pivots that you should be making right now to start scaling to those consistent profits. And if you are not locked in for this video, I guarantee that you will not be prepared for this next phase that's coming. So let's get right into it. To start off, you need to understand that TikTok Shop does not reward randomness or views anymore. So if you're still posting viral content, thinking that that's what's gonna get you sales and pushed out further into the algorithm, you're gonna get left behind in this new way. TikTok has completely shifted to seller-backed products, structured content that is shorter and more to the point, and it's focusing on real conversions, not simply just views. This means that the creators who adapt to these new changes are gonna be eating while everyone else still thinks that they're being shadow banned. And if you still don't know what I'm referring to the new era that we're in, GMV Max. The number one factor that TikTok is pushing right now is GMV Max. If the product that you're promoting isn't being actively pushed out by GMV Max, you've already lost. And if you're wondering how do you even figure out which of these products are being pushed out by GMV Max, you can use research tools like Data or like the daily virals, and you're gonna see a little blue or orange button that says add on it next to the videos and next to products. You also wanna make sure that you're not just going for the number one, the number two trending products on Data, but try to catch products early in the wave. Maybe there's a new listing from Shark or QVC or Ninja, and there's a product that you feel like has a lot of potential. If you're able to jump on that early, make some banging content that gets conversions, that's how you're gonna be able to hit those 30K, 50K, even 100K profit months now. But it is very important that you understand it is not just what you sell, it's how you sell it. And this is where 90% of affiliates fall short because they're still using old methods in their content. Posting random content and then just hoping and praying that the algorithm is gonna reward you, that is not gonna bring you generational wealth. If you actually wanna start earning, the quality of your content has to evolve. And I'm not just talking about slapping some text on screen or like using the most viral trending sound. I'm talking about high retention, emotionally charged content that stops the viewer from scrolling, but more importantly, actually gets them to convert into a sale. Now, I know that was a mouthful and I just threw a lot at you, so let me explain exactly what I mean. When I say high retention, this simply means that people are watching your video all the way through. If you don't know, watch time is one of the most important metrics that TikTok uses to push out your content, besides obviously getting the sale. So if you're able to create short, to the point videos that are engaging, that have multiple angles, multiple cuts, you're gonna get more views naturally. But remember what I said, views aren't everything. This is where the emotions come into play. You want to make people feel something. You want to make sure that you are highlighting the product and making sure that people understand how that product is going to solve a pain in their life or sell the dream with that product. How is this product going to make their life better? But you need to get them to feel. You need to get them to channel their desire. Otherwise, you're never going to get the sale. That's the standard now. And if you don't meet it, TikTok is not going to push out your content. It's going to be super difficult for you to actually earn, and your videos aren't going to be picked up by GMV Max. And if you stay consistent with the strategies that I'm about to break down, the algorithm will work in your favor and you're gonna be able to scale to those 10K months and beyond. So let's start off with video content. Like I said, structure is so important. You wanna make sure that you have a scroll stopping hook. You introduce the product very quickly. In the story part of your video, make sure that you're getting them to feel. Show off how the product is gonna solve a pain in their life or sell the dream. Always throw in some form of credibility or proof, whether it's the fact that it has 5-star reviews, maybe celebrities and influencers use it, maybe it's sold out multiple times before and it just got back on TikTok Shop, but throw in some proof so people know that you're not just spewing out of your ass trying to get the sale. And finally, always end off your videos with a strong call to action. You want to use relevant language when it comes to your CTAs. So, when it was recently just Black Friday, one of my main CTAs was make sure that you get it for their Black Friday sale, or make sure you get it before it sells out, because these are going crazy for Black Friday. Now that it's the holidays coming around, you can say, hey, make sure you get it on this Christmas sale. But use very specific real language when it comes to the CTAs. That way people have more urgency to buy the product. If you're just saying, hey, links down below, they're probably not gonna be that likely to purchase. Another format that I want to talk about is live selling, because I think that live selling is so underrated right now and it's still so untapped, because lives allow you to overcome objections in real time. If somebody has a question about a product and you're able to immediately answer that question, they're going to be so much more likely to buy. They also build urgency because you usually have a live flash sale where it's like 5 minutes left and you can get it at this price, but if you don't buy it in 5 minutes, then it's going to be a higher price. Also, lives just build so much more trust because they see a real person talking about the product, showing it off. They can see it visually. They can hear what it sounds like if it has any sounds. They can ask questions, and lives overall just convert at much higher rates. And if you guys haven't been living under a rock, you've probably been hearing people like Gary Vee talk about it, Alex Hormozy. A lot of people are really starting to realize the potential of TikTok Shop lives, and they're realizing what's going on in China. The fact that they're making trillions of dollars through live selling, well, it's only a matter of time before that happens in the United States. So that's why I'm telling you right now, live selling is super underrated. Now, I've been doing TikTok Shop for a few years now, and what's been able to get me to generate over $3 million in sales is constantly being ahead of these phases. So if you're serious about getting ahead, then check out my private mentorship that's built for the top 1% of affiliates who want to consistently be able to scale. We've gotten some insane results for our clients this year. We helped one of our clients, Chris, hit a $30,000 profit month. We helped Nico hit an $18,000 profit month. The month right after, he hit a $16,000 profit month. We helped Alexander, purely with just Spanish-speaking content, hit a $15,000 profit month. We helped a 17-year-old Ashton, while he's still in high school, hit an $8,000 profit month. We helped both Alberto and Hugo hit $11,000 profit months. And we can't forget about the ladies. We helped Diana, a hardworking Hispanic mama, hit a $6,000 profit month. And we also helped Sierra hit a $7,000 profit month. So if you're looking to stay ahead of the curve and you want to work with me one-on-one, click the top link inside of the description to apply to join 7-Figure Affiliate. We'll hop on a call together, see if it's a fit, and get you printing with TikTok Shop. But now I want to talk about something that rarely anybody else covers, which is the mindset shift, which most affiliates avoid. And it's the exact reason why so many affiliates stay stuck under 10K a month. And so the most important thing that you need to understand as an affiliate is you have to become obsessed with the data. You have to actually treat this like it's a real job. And I know that sounds like a shocker because you see everybody just talk about how TikTok Shop is so easy. It's not easy. It's simple, sure, but you actually have to put in hours and effort into this, especially when it comes to the research side of things. And so what is gonna separate the affiliates who are only cracking a couple $100 a month versus the ones who are hitting 10K months, 50K months, 100K profit months? It's gonna be discipline in their execution. The top earners are not just winging it and promoting products because they have a gut feeling about it. They're running systems, they're using research tools like Callo, like the Daily Virals. They're constantly analyzing who are the top creators right now, what are the top video styles that are working right now, what are the top products that are selling. And they're not just copying these products in these videos. No, they're going a step ahead and they're trying to figure out what is going to be the next trend. And that's what TikTok is now rewarding, using the data to predict what is going to be the next biggest product and the next best video angle for that product. And if you're not doing this, well, you're just leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table. And now you have the 3 biggest shifts that are happening with TikTok Shop and exactly how to pivot before it's too late and you get left behind. But if you are still feeling stuck and you want to learn from one of the best affiliates in the world, from someone who's been in the game for multiple years, I've done over $3 million in sales. In 2025 alone, I did $700,000 in sales. Then make sure that you click the top link inside of the description to apply to join 7-Figure Affiliate. I want to emphasize the point that this is not just another course, guys. Because if you didn't know, I actually uploaded my course completely for free here on the YouTube channel, just for the fuck of it, honestly. Like, I want to prove that I'm the best at what we do. We have the best agency for affiliates looking to get started. And I want to make it known that you're just not doing more than me or us. We post the most value, the most sauce. We give out so much shit for free. Again, just to kind of prove that we are the best at what we do. And so what we do inside of our agency, 7-Figure Affiliate, we literally build out your content strategy. This way, you know how to actually make videos that lead to sales. We hand select your winning products. This way you're not wondering what should you be promoting, and we even script out your videos. That way all you have to do is hit that record button and collect commissions. And this is exactly why we've gotten some of the best results in the game, like helping Chris hit a $30,000 profit month, or Nico who hit an $18,000 profit month. Alexander, he does purely Spanish content. Yes, we also do write out your scripts in Spanish because obviously your boy's bilingual, but he hit a $15,000 profit month with just Spanish content, which is insane. We helped Alberto hit an $11,000 profit month. Hugo also did the same $11,000 profit month. And we just have so many other case studies, testimonials, interviews you can watch on the channel. Right now is the best time for someone to get into TikTok Shop, even if you have no experience. So make sure that you not just watch this video, but you actually implement everything I said. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays, and I hope you guys stay blessed.